Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In the last video, we started getting our first winter storm coming in. Also got up our tailor and our tool shop. Going to start building materials for that. Also got to figure out how to upgrade the clothing and the tools that I have. That's going to be kind of important, especially in the later part of the game. Right as I was wrapping up the last video, I swapped out the regular burner that I put in the middle of the road for the boosted burner. That's right here. And also have this event. What is this strange plant? Could it be useful?
A strange gleaming plant has been found in the woods.
The leaves are perfectly square and red lines cover most of the stem. The person who found it is convinced it's some kind of miracle plant that can help with all sorts of things. What should be done with it? We can find out if it's edible, maybe see if it's a food source, find out if it's medicinal, see if we can use it as medicine, which wouldn't be too bad because our medicine is low. The iodine and antibiotics are looking pretty good. Or compost it to use as fertilizer, throw it away. I'm going to see if it's medicinal. The plant is ground up with water, intestinal and superficial wounds and rashes. The plant has no effect on anything and is soon used up. If there was a use for it, it wasn't medicinal. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and push play on the game. I need to make sure that this is a priority structure that is being built because I had to tear down the last one. This tent is like right outside of the range. I'm a little bummed about that. But Boone did return to the colony, so I'm going to send him back out into the wasteland. Probably going to send him out here. This does 5 damage every 12 hours. What's his health at right now? You're at 81 of 90. He'd probably die doing that. You'd be able to do that in essentially 4 cycles. I'm going to send him all the way out here. This will take him essentially 5-6 cycles to get done up, but it's also going to keep him busy. Amara, our newest and one of our coolest scientists that we have, going to head out this way, and you compare it to Domino's. So Domino's at 9, 150, 75. She's at 9, 150, 350. So like she's up there with Domino on scavenging, and don't want to lose Amara because Amara's a really good scavenger. I'm wondering if like Jin maybe, Jin may get turned into a settler before too long. All right, we did request over some metal for here so we can actually build stuff a little more locally. All of our metal up until now has been stored up way back here at the stockpile. I do like the idea of maybe putting another lumber mill out in here. That way we can start harvesting more materials. We are pretty low, air quotes, on firewood, but it also just means we need to get the wood to where it needs to be. I've got 4 carriers available right now. Let's see, 11 children, which means our school is kind of overrun right now. But not too super concerned about that. We're getting the metal brought over. Hopefully this is you bringing metal. You are really contaminated. You need to go to medical. Equipment is durable. Cold and pollution. Fishing hut is done. Cool. We have a fishing hut. This will actually work non-stop during the winter storm. We're not going to have to worry about losing fish, losing access to food during that. Once bartering is done, definitely want to consider maybe going into like extra spots in the cookhouse. Down to 2 workers if I do that, and move it up there. Alright. You can see the snow is getting deeper and deeper, so the winter storm is getting here closer and closer. Speed up time a little bit. And as time's speeding up, did want to mention something I touched on very, very briefly at the end of the last video.
We've reached a milestone.
Iterative progress, that is something. Alright, on the map.
Mission complete.
Got a bunch of medicine, got a bunch of currency. We spent 84 hours there.
We've reached a milestone.
Oh my god! Trade unavailable. They're cautious. They have upgraded tools, components, parts. Oh my god, they have vehicles. Oh, these are fun boxes. It's a fun box.
Sure thing.
Alright, cool. So we're getting some science immediately from that. I'm going to have her return to the colony because she's got clothing. Open the trade menu. Yay! Trading with other societies is a good way to acquire much-needed resources. Once traded from the tech tree, build a trade center. Once researched, discover societies can now be accessed from the trade menu. So let's actually head back into the colony and immediately get that trade center up and running. Because that does sound like it's something we need to get our hands on, is some access to trade.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, there we finally figured it out. Thank you. Okay, 100 wood, 75 plastic, 60 metal. It's a sizable structure, mind you. Kind of like having it... I want to have it kind of near here. I could definitely have built it further out, but it's also... This trapper is getting a decent amount of food here, and I don't want to tear this section down. Could also build out this way, but I know there's some pollution there. We have 38 signs available, so we don't have many other spots to go. Concrete scavenging, that'd be helpful. Parts production. Okay, Junkton mechanical parts, that's good. Power saws. Concrete workers, I think... Yeah, what did I say I was going to go with? Line cooks or hunting crews or... Forgot what I was going to do. Alright. A little irrelevant right now because I actually don't have much to work with. Bonnie's... Oh, Bonnie is back in the colony. That's good. She is almost back to full health. So I am going to send her back out into the world. Alright. So yeah, we can definitely do trading. I want to be able to say what I can there, but I can't hover over it and show you what I'm seeing here. Under the word T on the second row, there's a vehicle. So I might be able to get a car from them, but there's where our fuel is. Past him. I can't get into this sector without going through the nomads. And she's almost done down here, because once Amara's done, she's gonna run down here, grab that science, go there. Let's have there.
How may I help you? Consider it done.
Gonna go scavenge that stuff out. He's on the way back. It's basic tools. He's gonna be done in 8 hours. We're gonna be good. What if I need to upgrade this guy? As long as this is the only spot that's gonna be cold for the people who are running through this. But almost all of the tents are heated except for this one. This one's like right on the outer radius. We should keyword be fine. I got off topic. Numbers for the videos, they are lower than I was hoping for it. So I'm gonna record. Why am I so tired I can hardly think straight? Okay. Valerie is infected. Go ahead and get your butt to the medical center. So, this is starting to freeze over. Bit of a problem for me. I'm going to record part 8 for the series. I'll record that most likely over this last weekend, because I'm recording this on Friday morning. I got time before work. And depending on what I'm seeing viewership-wise, if more people aren't kind of sneaking in, trickling in, seeing what's going on with the first video and these subsequent ones, I'll look at maybe setting myself up to put these videos on Saturdays and Sundays and just call it like Surviving the Weekend, and then put a different game in the weekday slot. Don't know what it's going to be yet. I've got a lot of games that are available to me. I know End Zone was going to kind of be the game that would replace this if this game series didn't do well. And it just based on the viewership I'm seeing from this, y'all aren't interested in seeing any type of apocalypse game. I guess we're too close to the apocalypse in the real world. I don't know. But I may end up going back to the drawing board in August about what videos I'm going to have during the week. Alright, so we got a trade center done. Okay. Open the trade menu to start bargaining. Okay. So this is Junkton. They have 84 people. It'll take 2 days to get there. Okay. They are known for their skill at working metal, and the society reminds them of the times when the Industrial Revolution was starting. This town's nearby defenses seem formidable, with makeshift bolt towers and flames guarding every direction. So they've got, looks like, livestock, beetles. I want to get that car. So I want to put that in there, and I got to pretty much balance it. Special deal. They need clothing and they need metal. I'll give him like 100 metal. Wait, what? Okay, item value. Okay, item value for them is 4, and reputation. So okay. Why they wouldn't want? Offer like 4 for that, and then this doesn't make any sense to me. So his reputation would go down if we gave them metal, it looks like. Give him like 60 corn or something. Give him 50 corn. Okay, we'd have to give him a bunch of coin as well. Not a lot of value in these guys. Give him some automatic rifles. So it'd lose a bunch of reputation and also have to give them a bunch of coin too, just to get the hatchback. Okay, just clear this. How much for the wheat seed? Okay, 429. I'm doing what, 50 food for that? We'll give him like 70 junk. A few rifles. So now it's essentially we're giving him 247, it looks like. It's just for one wheat seed. You know what? I am I'm gonna need something better to trade with them. I spent all that time just trying to figure that out, but it's like that hatchback is what I need. But if I can get fuel for it too, all the better. Ay ay ay. The days before catastrophe strikes. What? It's gonna get worse than this? Okay, 2 colonists are infected. Okay, you just get your butt to medical, please. Oh, he was actually working in the scout tower, so we'll actually turn that building off. Because we don't need anybody in there right now. I'm gonna get same over here. Yeah, we scouted this whole area. There's some metal scrap way out here, some concrete. I'm gonna pull back. Alright, back to the map. Boone is done.
All right.
I'll actually have him go do some, kind of go scout out a little further, because it looks like I can't go much further out this way, based on the mountains I'm seeing off in the distance. Alright.
All cleaned up.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. 15 damage every 12 hours. It would take her 2 cycles to clear that out, so she'd lose 30 of her 50. I mean, I can't not. I've got to send her in there. And then, thankfully, Boone is close by, so Boone can scout here, and then maybe down into here to kind of circle back and help us. That's good stuff. Alright. I'm curious for Bonnie. One thing I have not figured out yet is, can we equip people, specialists, with weapons? Because, I mean, at the gate right now, it's like I've got weapons, which is, good, but gotta make sure I'm getting that sorted. Which fiber do we have? 54. Yeah. Okay. So the lake is now frozen. We're not able to produce any water. Temperature's critical, keep the colony heated. So if we go to this overlay, pretty much if everybody's in this main colony site, they're fine. This one tent is my concern. That's really the concern I've got, is that one there. Oh, I do not. Hey, I don't cough. I'm trying not to cough in my videos. You shouldn't be coughing in my ear either. Okay, but we're doing that. The wells are operational, so that's good. We've got plenty of water stored. How much water do we have stored up? We have 1762. So we should, keyword, be fine on that front. So hopefully I can get some better stuff that I can trade. Or just be willing to trade more of what I have. But right now, not really. Avoid trading off some stuff that I critically need. That car, though, again, if you can get your hands on a vehicle in this, it makes your life so much easier.
There are survivors at the gate.
Okay, so I have 3 shelter space in a winter storm. I'm pointing that out as these people arrive.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
Whoa. Venison, canned fruit, sturdy clothing, antibiotics, jerky, nomad, a scavenger. Research is low, recovery is decent, but his scavenge ability is superb. It's gonna be 10 people. I'm gonna ignore for now, but go ahead and get up some tents. Actually, let's build the road first back here. Check my pollution levels out in this area. Nope, we're good on that front. There we go. I'll get a basic burner going out here. Once these are built up, we can go ahead and bring them in, or once it's getting a little bit closer than happening, we can go ahead and get them loaded up. I feel cold and burning at the same time. Yeah, you're operational, and you need to be operational. We've got medicine to take care of them, which is, good. Yeah, we're getting those materials done up, so we should be okay. Water consumption is increasing, so it's making me think I need to build a well to supplant my water supply or my water intake. Oh, it's good. I do like the idea of kind of diversifying my... Okay, tent. Got 5 of 45. Let's get one more up. Build a happiness building. Conditions, events, needs, and events have an effect on colonist mental state. Happy colonists are efficient workers who can be relied upon, whereas unhappy may fall into despair and may threaten to leave permanently. Colony happiness can be raised by increasing colonist shelter quality, taking care of possible condition needs, and building entertainment buildings found in the tech tree. I do have science.
Yep.
There are too many people here. Do you like the idea of getting the toilets? Use water to sweep away the poo. We're talking about using advanced scrappers. I'm good with the baseline stuff that I have for the moment. Obviously, that's going to change. So yeah, it looks like it's kind of telling me to work my way toward the remembrance stuff or the shrines. Alright.
A ragged bunch. Shuffles.
Alright, local leader, we got 50 pop now. What the hell? Two of the colonists have turned hostile.
Your orders?
Center of the world map, get out of there.
Specialist kill.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Domino is a great scavenger too. God damn it.
Ready. Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really pissed off right now. Okay. So... What were her skills? Come on, let me show... Can I... Do I have to keep her? Does she end up falling off? Oh wait, I need a burial pit for this. Okay. Wait a minute. Soil fertility, barren, decent. Okay. I'm gonna kind of put the burial pit way out here. Well, that's a kick in the face. So her body's just going to stay there, I think, until I get it moved. Oh no, she disappeared off the map, but I think I need a burial pit. Several construction zones are lacking resources. 3 constructions finished. Oh, holy shit, I've run out of wood. Okay. That's actually a big problem for me. Did not realize I was ripping through my wood so quickly, but also this means I'm running out of firewood too. These guys have wood? No, they don't. You know what? I'm just gonna do like a baseline trade. Let's go like 1 tool for some junk. Just gonna do that. Just to kind of build Just kind of build up that reputation with them.
Yep.
Alright, well, since I now lost my other scavenger, Nomad's in play right now. Okay. This is the fun boxes, so that doesn't do much for me. Go ahead and send him... Oh, that just has shotguns, period. Crap, I could have sent Bonnie out for that when I was out there initially. Doing a time check on me. We get a lot of... She's there now, pulling that science down. Who's going to be there for a bit? Bonnie's going to be there for another cycle or so. Alright, so was surprised that lack of wood was going to be my main problem here. How do I build? I'm actually going to build a second lumber mill out here if I can afford one. Nope. Alright. So we got the well done. And now we're able to do that. So happiness... Ugh. Well, for the colony's good. It's just I cannot keep these folks happy right now. And I do think that getting them some better buildings, like the communal living, may actually be better. If I can... I don't know if I have to upgrade these guys or what, but... Those buildings should be getting deconned. I'm actually putting a second person to decontaminate buildings. Pause that there. I have people that are like listed as working in my fields, but they're not operational, so we have more carriers available. Yeah, as soon as I can get this lumber mill built, yeah, gonna start ripping down more trees. Gonna start pretty much deforesting this entire dang thing. I do know there is a forester that just does saplings. So let's actually see. Soil fertility. Yeah, if I can clear this area out, I can actually plant saplings or kind of plant saplings over in this area. A little bit of wood being built, but the lack of firewood concerns me.
We've made a new discovery.
Alright, cool. Okay, I think the brawl pit may be... That's the entertainment. Yeah. I'm gonna go aggression release because they did kill one of my specialists.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you are at... You're not at full, so just gonna let you stay and recuperate. I'm also gonna put a guard on the guard post now, just to keep somebody on it. Losing Domino was definitely a kick in the head, as it were. Go get clothing. We have clothing. I don't understand this at all. It's like, here's 16 sturdy clothing. Go put some clothes on. Alright. I think what's going on is that... Yeah, the logs that are being collected here are heading over to this. Let's see. You. You're taking it back to here. You got 15 there, 15 there, 15 there. 18. Alright. And we got 16 of 60 at the burial pit. Really? We're doing this now? Defenses. A group is approaching a colony. They're carrying weapons. I have 11 automatic rifles. Just saying.
Cults are not unheard of in a world like this, feeding on people's drive to seek meaning in the chaos.
Now, once such cultists arrive at the gate, the leader rings a bell and calls up the colony. Listen up, you faithless lot. Salvation awaits those who offer everything for it. Open the gates and give us what we seek. They look rather weak and poorly armed. I'm going to go back to the colony view. I'll deal with them in a moment. Put a second guard tower down. Yeah, I have not upgraded the gate yet, but we do have some decent defenses on it. Granted, if I made it a reinforced gate or a fortress gate, it'd be better off. Since I've got the weapons, this may be a situation where I just say like, "Hey, we're just gonna." What's your
What's up?
12 attack damage? Kind of don't want you going out and fighting. Do we need? We're doing this now. New survivors may occasionally turn the issue by becoming hostile. They're driven to create havoc by brawling, looting, and damaging buildings. Build guard towers, gunsmiths to provide adequate weapons. Do that. Do we seriously have somebody else that just went postal on me? Or no? I'm gonna pause the burial pit. We'll start working on this guy. Alright, we're at the 30-minute mark. We're actually past it. Let's go ahead and wrap this up by having a fight. Tell him to leave. So be it. You brought this upon yourselves, where he readies his weapon and charges in. Can the guard tower engage? The gate's at 70%. 5 and 9 bandits. They blew up that car over there at 54%. We got one bandit left. Ooh. He's dead, Jim. Gate locked. Battle in progress. Well, I hate to break it to you. They dead. 1 sturdy clothing, 2 shotguns. Really? That's it? They never learn, do they? Alright, we need 31 wood to repair the gate. And I don't have any wood. This is what they say is a significant problem. Pause. I'm going to manually pause the logging camp. Because the gate kind of needs to be repaired. And I need materials for that. So, at the end of this episode, we have several problems stacking up on top of each other. We are out of wood to repair the gate, which is burning. We are out of firewood to keep the burners going, to keep the colonists alive. And I lost Domino, one of my best specialists. Oh wow, we actually depleted a metal deposit back here. That's good. Got 12 wood. We just need to divert it over to here as quick as possible. Hopefully this winter storm will end relatively soon. Didn't actually see what was available for me. Alright. We got some currency, we got some tools. That's helpful.
Okay.
Go ahead and get those candy bars going. And let's see.
Mission complete.
Boom! There we go. Took 30 damage. We got a bunch of science out of it too. She'll be there for 2 cycles, so she'll be fine. She's going to be beat up. So we will have to bring Amara back to the colony after this is done. He's got a few cycles left. Boone has, looks like 3 cycles left on that. Junkton is got a trade convoy en route. They're cautious with us, but hopefully we can make some stuff better. Gate, please stop exploding. 3 unhappy colonists are threatening to leave. At this point, I probably could spare a few. I've got 6 carriers. If I lose some, it's not too terrible. But the aggression release will be researched in the next video, and if I can get enough materials to keep everybody alive, it should be good off. If I can find wood somewhere, that'd be, you know, super duper. Let me also move this, focus this logging camp. I'm actually going to move the work area down here, so not traveling as far. I'm actually going to have them go just down the street to get that done up. And the colonists who are upset, let's see. It's an adult working in the tool shop. Oh, it's Valerie. and then Daniel, who is a adult working in the lumber yard. So we could lose a few folks. It's fine. Once the gate is repaired, hopefully, next video, we get this colony on the rebound. If the colony dies, then I'm going to be a little bummed out, but it will also give me that opportunity, like I mentioned, to put another game down on the channel. Hopefully this winter storm ends as well soon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.